Whoa, hi, hello.
Whoa.
Anna should be there too, the voice in the
Oh my
sky.
god, hi.
First of all, thank you very much for the gift subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the Zorohonk as well. Second of all, can you see my beautiful new body pillow in the back? That body pillow was made by my friend Percy. They go by Percival on Twitter. They made a Laura and a Sunji body pillow. I was like part of the process for this body pillow. They kept sending me like, does this look good? Does this Sanji look good? How's this Sanji? I said, he needs to be in the dramatical murder elbow pose. If you don't know what that is, you don't know what that is. If you know, you know. It's that meme of the blue guy in bed and he's posing exactly like that.
Me when I listen to music.
Me when I listen to music. Yep. So that like Sanji body pillow has been like engineered for Sanji fans like me and like you, hopefully. So before we begin anything, first of all, thank you for the honking. First of all, we'll be streaming episode 11:15. I cannot stream it to you because otherwise I'll get copyrighted, all that good stuff. So you need to stream episode 11:15. Oh, well, watch it. You have to get it up yourself. It's on Crunchyroll. You can watch it on Crunchyroll without ads, with ad block, without money. You don't have to pay anything, so you can get it ready there. I'll give you 5 minutes to get that ready. I just can't stream it here. The second thing is, after we finish the episode, Anna will be going. I'm sorry, Anna. And then I'll be playing the 20-minute announcement video that they did for the WiT Studio remake.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
It goes for 20 minutes. Sorry, you're a bit loud. Hang on a second. I gotta turn you down. But yeah, we'll be streaming yeah, we can watch the One Piece video. Don't worry. Like, I'll be streaming that one to you. I can't do the episode, but I can do the YouTube WiT announcement video. And we'll watch that together. I have no idea what that's going to entail, but I assume it's going to entail talking with, about the remake that's about to happen, because they released some stuff. I won't talk about it now. I have seen some screenshots, but we'll talk about it when we get to that segment. For now, we'll be watching episode 11:15, so please go get it ready. Once you guys have once you guys have episode 11:15 ready, you can follow along with me in the timestamp, wherever that is. There she is. All right. So yeah, get it ready. I think 2 more minutes. Thank you for the sub. But this is a GARP episode, everyone.
Based on the title, it looks like a Kuzan episode.
Well, Kuzan and GARP, they are
mentor.
I'm kidding. I don't actually
well, we
know.
went different directions. I think they were mentor and mentee.
They were mentor manatee. They were Kuzan is the failed Kobe, which is very interesting considering what Garp is doing at Full Lead, which is to save Kobe. So it's I wonder what Oda's trying to say with that.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't know how like mentorship, if there's like a lineage, but if I'm not mistaken, Kuzan was then like Smoker's mentor, which I think is so beautiful.
Was Kuzan actually Smoker's mentor? Because I don't ever remember Smoker talking about that.
I feel like it might have been mentioned when like he saved Smoker from like Dolphy in that moment. But you watch One Piece and watch it back more than I do, so
I thought it just had something to do with Kuzan joining like Blackbeard or something, and then like Smoker
could be, but I thought they had like something.
I'm not sure if he was a mentor. Aren't they like similar in age?
I didn't think so. I thought Kuzan was like at least 20 years older.
I just know Hina was the one that was looking out for Smoker. Kuzan calls Smoker a friend. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say mentor doesn't sound right. I don't think Kuzan was his mentor, but friend makes more sense.
The besties.
They're besties. All right. Have we all got the episode ready? Episode 11:15, everyone. As always, I can't stream it to you. I'm sorry. It's just the law of the land. So everyone, please give me a thumbs up, kissing emotes, anything. Just give me an emote to signal that you are ready to watch, and then we'll count down from 3. I've accepted the kissing.
Yeah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. All right. Okay. Goody, good. Now get to your computers, get to your stations. Everyone get to wherever you are. We will now be watching the episode. I'll be counting down to 3. On 1, we will play. Not before, not after, but on 1. Are we all ready, everyone? Yes? 3, 2, 1. I'm so excited. I just want to get into this. Hooray! It's very loud for me. We're not skipping anything. We never skip anything. Old man Yowie.
Old man Yowie. Buggy Teds, we are so close. So true.
Thank you very much for the gift subs. I don't know what to do. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah.
Oh.
The past episodes have been
the buggy
banger.
episode.
Yes.
I hope the buggy episode is not next week, because I'm moving next week.
Anna,
Yay.
it's next week, so I think I might have to leave you out of it.
No, I mean, I'll try to
sub.
like be settled in by then because it's at 10 o'clock for
Over
me.
50 Spike Club. You better be. Anna couldn't be here for the Femlore episode because she had to go and get a hole in her lung. She had to go and get her lung punctured. Can you believe that?
It wasn't even punctured. It was just a collapse.
Her lung had to go and collapse. So I was like, if you're not here for the buggy episode on time, I'm actually going to have to throttle you. You better work hard.
I'll try my best.
It's a monumental episode. The audacity. The audacity of your lung collapsing.
I was so devastated that I had to miss FemLaw.
Oh, brokenhearted and angry. I had a fight with my boyfriend.
I miss my husband.
To bring back Law's ginormous naturals, so true. Oh,
I wouldn't call them naturals, to be honest, but they're beautiful.
They're naturals to me. Also, lesbian mention.
Oh, thank God. I love her. Oh my God, evil lesbian.
Say what you want about Blackbeard, but at least he doesn't discriminate.
It's true.
It's just like Kaido. Say what you want about Kaido, but at least he's not a transphobe. Yes.
He might abuse his son, but he recognizes
But he recognizes that is his son. I miss Kaido. Oh,
stop with the yaoi.
Old beautiful old man yaoi. I'm brokenhearted.
Toxic old man yaoi.
Toxic old man yaoi. This would piss a particular side of like One Piece fandom off. The fact we're talking about a Kainu and Aokichi like this.
I am very okay with that.
What is going on? But I'm sorry. The eye cuts. They need to calm down on those.
Oh, he killed him. Maybe he is a little homophobic.
Oh, this animation. Oh. That's so cute. That was weirdly cute. I don't know why. I'm so happy for them. To the person who asked, I will not be doing a live reaction to the live action because I personally don't enjoy it and I don't want to yuck anyone's yum. You don't want to see that. So I'll be, that's not for me. A hot lump in my throat.
Okay.
Because that's like
He's
funny.
Drunk and misses his husband.
Yeah, because that's funny. Oh my! I thought for a second I thought it was about to like the material girl. That's cool. I really like the use of his devil fruit power with that. Boys breaking up is so sad. I wouldn't say Kuzan and Blackbeard are dating. I'd say this is a bit of a rebound situation. Big Mom and Kaido mention! Woohoo!
Yeah. Double. I like that guy's laugh. You guys were haters. Do you think that's him, Anna? Rest in peace. Yeah, it might be. They might have.
Because these might have been his last recordings, yeah.
It sounds like him. For those who don't know and were Yu-Gi-Oh fans, that was Once Upon a Time Banjome's voice actor.
The Chaz. It does sound like him. Credit to Whirlpool. Now, thank you for that. My bet with the guy with the burn scar is it could be one of Roger's old crewmates. I'm betting Gaban because I like him and I want to see more of him.
Oh my god, please.
This guy... What's his outfit? One Piece. One Piece mention?
I don't know how to tell you this, man. We're watching One Piece.
Could this be a One Piece reference?
Oh, they were besties.
Oh, they were besties. Oh, Kuzan, you did the right thing.
If I had to pick an admiral, to be honest,
it'd be Kuzan.
Yeah.
At least he didn't kill a beautiful old. I'm trying not to. This is anime only. I didn't say anything. Yeah, at least he didn't kill a beautiful twink from Whitebeard's crew. Bro, he's temperamental. Leave him alone, he's ovulating.
He just broke up.
He just broke up.
Boyfriend.
He broke up. It's that time of week. It's not a good time for him. And he's a drunk. Be very nice to him. He's boyvulating, someone said. Whitebeard is a beautiful
man.
man.
So cool.
So cool. Whoa, oh my god, he's so cool. But he is so cool.
Shut up.
But I really like Kuzan's design as well. He's the handsomest out of the admirals. You're unemployed. Yeah. Sorry, unemployed bum.
Broke. Broad.
A pirate being worried about my employment. That is a funny line. I do like this whole Whitebeard, Blackbeard, and Kuzan moment here. Because I like the thing here of he's left the Marines. He won't have peace anymore. Wow, we're not a group of good friends. Luffy. Who said that? Literally the anti-Luffy, yeah. Oh, the jaw zoom. The dolly zoom. Okay,
yeah,
misdirector.
I know about that. Yay, Film 101.
Yay. Yippee. Blackbeard copied Luffy's outfit? I mean, didn't they kind of like both get the same outfit at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Freddy Fazbear.
Mel was making me watch the 8-hour finale
I didn't
video
make you watch
yesterday.
shit. You just joined me. I didn't even like say much about it. We were just sitting there. It's a good background noise. Whore.
Oh, what I mean. Oh,
Doffy! That's right, because warlord stuff. He is so much sexier now that he's not an admiral.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. I don't like a man in uniform. Get him out of that.
Undress him.
Sorry, I just saw Garp and recoiled a little bit, but not in a good way.
Oh, he's kind of cunty with it.
He's a little bit cunty right now, yeah. Look at his body. Come back to the Navy, bitch. Wow, the audacity. Oh no, Hippo! Are you serious or joking? I'm sorry, Kuzan's my man. He really said, you old fart. You can't even change your ways. Ooh. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh, slay! Wait, the cunt in that shot was astronomical. Hang on a minute. Kuzan's cunt levels like cunt zone more like. Are you kidding me?
They've all started to become an Admiral fan, but only for Kuzan.
Only for Kuzan. The serve? Oh my god, stop! Oh my god, stop! Wait, he's really serving right now. Garp, you can't win against this. The slow walking is really funny, I'm sorry. You can't win. His cunt levels are too high. They're too high.
Get him.
This is why Sanji wins fights, because he wins it with so much cunt. You're not gonna beat someone like that. In the orb. Garp wishes he taught him how to serve. Kuzan only figured out how to serve after becoming a pirate. I'm sorry, no wait, Kuzan rocks.
And you kill your people from the past, buddy. I could do one better.
Garp saying don't live in the past is interesting. He got out of there with his boobas. Oh my god! That's so cool! Not as good as Kuzan. Oh my god, no, fuck off!
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? He's slaying so hard! No way, Kuzan's really awesome. Kuzan's just winning like by serving alone. Garp was never gonna win this fight.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Anna. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're fucking thinking.
Why is that funny? I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting him to just throw him. Oh my god, I feel like I was just about to burp or something. Oh my goodness. That was really funny, I don't know why.
Are you discovering things about Kuzan?
I am discovering things about Kuzan. Sorry, Garp looked really funny. I don't feel bad for Garp because he puts himself in these situations and he's like, why are you making me do this? Stop being a bootlicker, you old fuck, and maybe you wouldn't have to do this. Ever thought about that? Oh god!
Why
Oh
is
god!
it
Oh
that,
god! I'm
like-
sorry! I'm sorry! Stop! Everyone stop! Everyone stop! I accidentally pressed. Everyone stop! 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 I accidentally pressed next.
Shit.
I'm
The
so
fuck?
sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
All right. I got fucked up.
Everyone stop! Everyone
that.
stop! I accidentally. Stop! Pause. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was an accident. I got so excited. I accidentally pressed my keyboard. That wasn't on purpose. I swear to God, that wasn't on purpose. Okay, everyone get to that timestamp. 4:23. Please get to that timestamp.
14:23.
I am so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry.
All right, everybody, back it up.
I swear it wasn't on purpose. I just got so excited. I accidentally slammed my keyboard. Oh my God. All right. Back to 4:23. 4:23, everyone. Sorry, 14. Fuck, I'm so sorry. 14:23. Can you see I'm muddled right now? That really that messed me up. I wasn't expecting to feel things for Kuzan this episode.
Mel is fujoing out.
I'm fujoing out. All right, 14:23. Are we on it? Okay, I'm so sorry. Please, everyone,
Everybody
thumbs up.
up.
Everyone thumbs up.
Yeah.
Everyone send
Or
kisses.
kiss.
Everyone, please send when you're ready. I'm so sorry. That will not happen again so long as I don't fujo out.
Mel saw Kuzan get his mouth grabbed and went,
Can you see what it takes for me to like a man, a character? It just takes for them to be put in a vulnerable position. And I'll be like, wait a minute. All right. We'll count down from 3. We'll go on 1. Are we all ready, everyone? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. I am so sorry. That will not happen again. I'll keep my keyboard very far away from me. I'm not touching it. It's all the way over there. I'm not touching it. All right. Sorry, everyone. Sad Garb. I don't know why his face looked really funny. He looked like he was mewing.
Why is it Garb has had like 3, like his son, his grandson, technically, and
grandson,
then, like,
apprentice.
And he's like, wow, maybe they're all the problem.
Maybe they're the problem. Yeah, looks maxing Garb. Garb's really like continuously fucking up recruiting Marines are going, what's going on? No wonder he's trying to save Kobe. He's like, this is the one that's working out. Oh my God, wait a minute.
Oh my God, my wife. My wife.
Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh my God, I didn't know. Oh. Wait, holy shit. I'm flustered. I'm flustered again. His pose, he was so dramatic about it. Oh my God, look!
Oh, he's
baby,
so beautiful.
I've missed him. Baby girl, you look so beautiful like that. Now quickly turn him into a woman one more time.
Please. Where's...
Oh my God, no, this, oh my God.
Oh.
I feel crazy.
Come on, please, sir. Sir, please,
One more time.
One more time.
Give him another one. Oh my God.
Oh, Beppo.
Yeah, this is.
Don't...
I'm trying not to say it.
Oh my God, Tony Chopper. Oh my God, please hold him captive, please.
I was so desperate for Blackbeard to chain Laura. I was like, oh yeah! Whippy! Oh my God!
Grab him!
Yeah, when terrible things are happening to Oh my God, stop. This is Beauty and the Beast to me.
Someone said, Belle, you're supposed to be scared for Law.
Look at his pose. I'm sorry, he's really funny. He should have been Family Guy death posing. I feel scared for Law, but I can also feel more than one thing at one time. It's the human experience, guys. Oh my God. Sulong Pepper is incredible. I feel many things. Also, fun fact, Beppo is also not canonically or lore canonically the first mate.
Oh, it's literally just Killer between the three.
It's literally just Killer. Killer and Ben Beckman. What? They're adding a lot of additions from the manga. Oh, look at it! The way oh. Oh my god, this is such a tough fight.
I gotta help my
wife. Literally. Oh. Law served Kuzan serving and had to one-up him. Law said I have to eat this up.
Literally.
Oh, this is so sweet. Oh. See, now I feel bad.
Yeah, with the other crew members. I know that
they're
they can
fine,
swim,
they're
but
swimming.
like...
Yeah, trust them.
Yeah, there's no way they're all dead. Oh.
So true. Oh my god, so true. I didn't know this was going to be in this episode. Oh, I feel crazy. Sorry, I can't get jump scared like that from ugly pre-time skip lore.
Blow up.
Oh no! Oh my god, please let Beppo hug him.
Oh yeah, Law can't even swim.
Please let Beppo hug him. Give him a hug. Oh, you bastards. You took that from me.
No.
Wow, what a lore cameo. No, his hat! I forgot about that.
No, he left his hat. No! He left his hat. No! No!
That's like part of him. I guess they all had to lose something. So Kid lost his arm, Law lost his hat. Oh.
He already lost his arm though.
Bad boy can't breathe. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I have a feeling he's either going to show up on Elbaf or on the Mink Island.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot. That was a bigger episode than I thought it was going to be. He's a leopard. He's a snow leopard.
Yeah.
Oh, your hat is worse than your arm? Yeah, especially considering that's like the hat he's had since he was a baby. That's like the last thing he had from Flevance.
Am I stupid? I thought Kid already lost his arm.
No, the metal arm, like it's gone.
Yeah, but he always molds it from like metal.
Yeah, but now he's lost that. Whatever. He still lost his arm. He still lost his arm. Special. Losing his ship, yeah, useless mid, or lost his useless arm. Man, I'm so excited for the preview. This is Mel's One Piece. Kuzan getting grabbed and thrown down, Law getting grabbed and thrown down, lying. Oh my god. Next we have the Shuggy upcoming.
Let's go.
And it includes Crocodile and Mihawk. Oh my god. The men suffering saga. So true. Mel's men suffering saga is what this is. Shogi preview incoming. I feel like a fly. I'm really excited.
I love when flies do that.
Oh, who are we gonna learn about? Beppo?
I already know, so I'm not gonna say.
Beppo, Kuzan. Ah! Oh my god, TED Talk of my girlfriend. Oh please, that punk hazard. Oh please. Back when he was like mysterious and cool. Did it mention Smoker? Oh, it did too. Ugh, yuck! Doflamingo mentioned. Gross! Aw. Korazan got second overall in terms of One Piece scenes, by the way. Like, overall. That's crazy. In Doflamingo's presence? Oh, please. Now please mention who saved him. Yes!
Law when he like
that was
Law when he
truly
makes a religion.
out of a man that saved him. Oh my goodness. Law's such a fun, silly, beautiful character. I love him. Truly my second favorite.
He's probably my favorite.
I think he is your
if I had to
favorite.
pick one. Yeah.
I always
He's kind
assumed
of
he
my
was.
bicycle.
And then Smoker's your second.
Yeah.
That was fun. Thank you. But I already knew everything about him. Oh yes!
It's good to have a recap. Did you not miss your wife? Oh.
Oh, yippee! 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 Oh my god, yippee, yippee, yippee! Oh my god, yippee! I feel crazy. Oh. Mel's Men Suffering Saga.
Clown
Let's go! Yippee! Oh my god! Yeah! Oh!
One piece of no peak.
They're going to serve the shit out of that Shuggy episode. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. It's going to be Pride and Prejudice, but Shuggy, I'm telling you. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Why is Buggy busting it down? Why can't he? The fuck?
Yeah, why can't Buggy bust? Buggy bust it down.
Yeah. Why can't Buggy bust?
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yes, we will now be watching the. Hang on, I just got to collect myself.
Well, you'll
so
be
much
watching
happened.
it.
Yeah, I don't
You
want to
don't
be here
want
for
to be
that.
around.
You can't. I can't stream it to you. Anyways.
No, I kid.
But oh my god. So yeah, I have to collect myself. That was a lot. That Anna, what do you think? Do you have any thoughts? Any thoughts? Any prayers?
Well, for you, yes. But I don't know. I'm kind of in the same boat as you. I was not expecting Law to have that big of a presence in this episode.
I completely forgot about where he showed up.
I knew he was gonna be in the episode because I did get spoiled about like
this bitch. I always say to her, stay offline, get out of the tags, and you won't get spoiled. And guess what happens?
I don't go in the tags. Damn, girl.
She never listens to me. Never listens to me.
One of us needs to be on the lookout.
For what?
Make sure no spoilers.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, that was Kuzan is he's not a favorite or anything, but he's moved up in my good books.
He's beautiful.
He's moved up in Mel's personal, like, you know, toy boy cabinet. He's now been put in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think he'd be yaoi.
Don't say that.
I think he would be.
Also, someone said, why don't I do the opacity thing like others creators do? Simply because that's not like guaranteed risk-free, and I'm very scared of getting copyrighted like to the ground by showing the episodes. So I just have to deal with it like this. It's what a lot of movie...
Got to be mildly inconvenient.
It's what a lot of movie review YouTubers and stuff do, so it's like, it's just easier like this. Trying to be safe. Anyways, good episode. Animation was beautiful. Whoever was animating Kuzan wanted him so bad. I will say that much. Garp, I know.
It's just like the film Z.
It was, yeah. I understand that. Like, yeah, they must have gotten the film Z guy person back to animate that. But I understand like the Garp fans would be like, woohoo, yeah, Garp. But I'm telling you, Garp was not getting the majority of the love there. It was 100% Kuzan. That was big. That was getting.
Like, I didn't realize he was that cunty.
I didn't either.
Honest.
That was absolutely crazy. Sorry, I'm just trying to set up my.
Like, did he do that shit in Marineford? I don't think so.
No,
I would have remembered.
I mean, he didn't care enough about the Marines to serve. You know what I mean?
To serve.
Now that he's got a goal, he's serving. Let's see how this is gonna work. Sorry, I'm setting up my.
I'll serve co-op before I served this country.
He really did. That is so true. Let's see. And now my display screen. Sorry, everyone. I'm just setting up the when we watch the WiT. We will be now watching that, and I will be talking and commentating on it. I don't know anything apart from some screenshots I saw. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry, I'm just trying to... You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm about to be transitioning over.
Someone said the WiT production vid will get copyrighted too. Roger Vase got copyrighted.
Did it really? Okay, I'll have to pause a few times then, I guess. He got copyrighted for that? Really? Wow. God, you can't do anything these days. Anyway, I'll just like pause when I can, then I'll like skip through some segments probably. Hang on, I messed something up here and it's really pissing me off. With my camera. I've forgotten how to use this. Oh god, how do you crop again? It's been so long. Oh my god, I'm killing myself. I read the wrong button. I hated you. I hated you. I hated you. I haven't done this in so long. Hang on.
It's okay, Queen.
Oh my god, no, I just did it to the webcam again. Oh my god, I can't do this anymore.
It's okay, I can entertain everybody. So, everybody, what was your favorite moment in that episode?
Thanks, Anna.
And why was it Kuzan getting his mouth grabbed by Garp?
Yeah, let's ask that question. Why did he do that? That's a good question, actually. There we go.
Law lying on the ground is a good one. Garp, yowie, Garp.
Actually, Law lying
Kuzan
on...
getting beat up.
I agree. Law lying on the ground with his leg up was very funny.
That was also crazy.
Like, what was he doing all that for? Stop that. Okay, I'm just gonna have to take, I think, the majority of the screen up for this.
Yeah, I was also a big fan of, like, all the Sanji poses Kuzan was hitting. Like, when he was kind of dodging all the Garp's attacks, and he was just kind of, like, flipping around.
They really did get the the Sanji animators for that. So Disney princess of him.
Also, particularly a fan of Kuzan being drunk and crying over his ex-husband. And being like, damn, I need a distraction.
Oh, I had a divorce. Sanji's everywhere. Sanji's everywhere to the trained eye. You can see him everywhere if you want to see him everywhere. All right. I think that's I think we're ready for the WiT Studio now. Sorry, Anna. I'm going to have to make you leave. Sorry. I'll see you on I'll see you on the flip side.
All right. Do you want me to disconnect from the call?
Yeah, I'll disconnect. Don't worry. Bye. Everyone say bye to Anna.
Bye.
All right. She's gone. It's just us now. All right. So are you ready for the WiT Studio? We should be. Don't worry. I'll be showing it. If I get... I just spat everywhere. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this, but... At this point, who goddamn knows? Because it's kind of ridiculous to get copyrighted for something like this, honestly. Hang on, I just got to double check that everything's in order. All right. I'm a big square here. I'm taking up a lot of this area because it'll be easier to not, you know, get copyrighted that way. But I feel like, does anyone know what Roger Vase got copyrighted on? Was it the music? Because they tell you what you get copyrighted on. If it's the music, I'll have to mute where I can. Twitch should be safe, but I'm also streaming on YouTube. So we'll find out. Toy lawyers on the prowl. That's just crazy, right? Anyways. He had to re-upload. Okay, right. Anyways, let's go for it. Sorry, I don't know why it's opening like this. Now, I remember I'm already pausing here because from what I can see, and they announced this before, that the little Luffy thing, he's different. They've made the skull and the little Luffy in here different. Which is, you know, already that's a big thing, I suppose. So there's no rope. Yeah, it's they've changed him up. So that's like the symbol for One Piece. So the fact they're changing that means a lot, honestly. Just mute it, you think? Where are the subtitles? Oh, I think they give them to me later on. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I think I will just mute it. Sorry, guys, I'll have to. I've got no choice. core of this work. Attack on Titan and Moonrise. Wow. I don't know what Moonrise is, but I know the other one. Determined to become Oda Sensei with passion and Spy X Family. Right. The sense of life of characters is not drawn. What? Sorry, hang on. The sense of life of characters is not drawn in the manga. Interesting thing to say. Now, see, I assume these are directors that are animation and directors that are going to be working on them. What I'm seeing here is, like, I'm not saying that these guys aren't very talented. They very well are. I would have just liked to see more than just Attack on Titan and Moonrise, in my opinion, or more from directors that have just worked in WiT Studio, like the Spy X Family. So it's like, I'm not sure. Like, I'm excited for that, but it's like I was hoping for a bit of a bigger scope of people working on things. Like, they're making their own thing, yeah. I just see, and another Attack on Titan. I'm not sure. It's just I think the way to make a good series, especially one as big as One Piece, is to take directors from so many different like areas. I know we're only 40 seconds in. I'm just saying that's what I'm seeing right now. Ooh. Hang on, I'm going to be pausing on these. The main core of WiT, yeah. Sorry, I just want to look at the Choo Choo. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at the style. Wow. Is this going to be this can't be the final style, right? The storyboards? I was going to say, yeah. I wouldn't mind the scratchy style, I'm not going to lie. I personally wouldn't mind. The image preview? It's CGI. Okay. One Piece. The blurring of everything, yeah. The AI. Okay, hang on. I gotta talk about the AI thing for a second. I do not like AI, okay? But here's the issue. Every fucking thing is being called AI now, and a lot of them are not AI. Because video games, right, have been using the tool of AI. Animation has been using the tool of AI for years. This is not a new thing, and it wasn't demonized back then because it's not what we're thinking of. And it's like, it's been driving me nuts because it's like, it's not an inherent evil. So it's like, I personally do not mind if like a background animator was using like an AI tool to help with their backgrounding. The only issue is if the background animator was just removed, right? Was just taken out of the equation. So when we talk about AI, a lot of the time when people mention AI in animation, it's like not what AI bros are doing. A lot of the Gen AI, like that's the issue. I'm just talking about this now. I'm not saying there is AI in this. I'm saying that when there's AI mentions, it's like this is not a new thing in animation. We're not talking about AI tech bros here. This is something that has been used for quite a long time in video games and animation, CGI overall. It's just there's a big difference between the tech bro AI and the animation, like CGI video game type of AI. Those are two different things. It's just, so long as it's not theft, and so long as it's not stealing jobs or taking jobs is the problem. So long as your only credentials is not AI artist. AI has gotten a negative connotation. It's quite frustrating because I personally, I have two friends who do CGI work. They do video game animation and stuff. They've been using these AI tools for a very long time. And they're like, it's really weird to see like AI turn into this evil because of what has happening. So it's like, I'm not saying I'm for that. I'm saying that sometimes when they mention AI, they're not talking about what we're thinking about. copyrighted material and then commercialized. Yeah, see, that's the problem. The problem is stealing, and the problem is taking jobs. So it's like, as long as they're not stealing anything, and as long as they're not taking anyone's job, and as long as anyone's job isn't, oh, thank you for the sub. As long as anyone's job isn't just the AI guy, then it's not the AI that we're thinking of. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out of the way while we're still watching this. Storyboards. So this is just a little background work. All right. But yeah, I wasn't taking a dig at the directors before then. Oh, look how happy he is. I wasn't taking a dig at the directors before then. I was just saying that so far I wasn't seeing too much animation directing diversity there. I would just like, I would just be happy to see from like different cores of life, you know, different cores of directing work from Netflix. The task, can you imagine? Would you like a task? What's the challenge? All of One Piece. One Piece, in my opinion, was calling for a reanimation, like a redo. So they've worked on other stuff, yeah. Sorry, I like I said, I'm big on the screen because I don't want to get copyrighted. With your, yeah, so this is what I've been talking about. The reason we're getting so much more One Piece content right now is because we're in the final saga of One Piece, and the ending is going to be huge. They're wanting to get as many people as possible into One Piece. This is like a 3-step plan, right? So they've gotten the live action, they're now doing the remake, and now all that's left is for Oda to just keep writing One Piece. Yes, it's more money, but it's also just a bigger audience. Because now, like, when One Piece first started, you got to think about it. Anime and manga was not as widespread as it is now. So One Piece never really got a fair shot in, like, English Western talking, like, Western English countries, in my opinion. It's big in many other places, but it didn't get its time, or it didn't get its opportunity in places, you know, like America. So it's no wonder that, like, they're now building from the ground up to try and give it that chance again. It is a multimedia property, yeah. I mean, it kind of always has been, to be honest. But yeah, the second they announced, I just have to say, sorry, I'm not sure, but the second they announced the remake right after the live action happened, I was like, that's why there's a live action. Because I was like, what the hell is the point of this? What's going on? Oh, they're trying to get as much as the English Western speaking world into One Piece as physically possible before it reaches its insane conclusion. Because, like, it's going to be a monumental thing. Yes, I did not enjoy the live action, but again, that's just me. I have no beef. I was just confused. I was like, where is this coming from? Why are they doing this now? Oh, that's why. If the live action failed, would this have happened? Absolutely, this would have happened. If anything, it would have just... Look at Luffy in the back. If anything, it would have made it bigger. They would have put so much more, like, betting on this if the live action did not do well. I was crying over a manga. Wait, hang on. What's he talking about? I cried at each episode. Every episode, that's so many tears. Over a manga. Marineford arc the best. Basic. I love Whitebeard. You men are all the same. You're all the same. Oh, that's cute though. Oh my god, my guy! I trust this man now. I truly trust this man. That's so true. Smoker, let's go. Yeah. Yeah! He's so scary. But funny. Wow, 2 for 2. Smoker and Buggy. How interesting that they're not saying any Straw Hats, by the way. One Piece is just so diverse. What did you think about when hearing about this project? Men see Whitebeard, men happy. What a masculine urge to have a father figure that says, I love you. That's so true. This is happening for real. But no, it's like I said, like it's no wonder that this is happening. Because One Piece really, it did, like, I love the original animation, don't get me wrong, but it did call for a remake only because, as we know, when it comes to One Piece's pacing in the anime, sometimes there are problems, and that's only because, you know, you have to catch up with the manga. So if anything, it was calling to remake the anime to make it flow better. It was 100% One Piece. At least I think so anyways. And also so people can start from the beginning with a whole new crowd. That is one of the biggest things. New voice actors, I'm really not sure. Because I'm thinking about if I were in the voice actors' positions, I personally would want to be that voice actors for as long as I possibly can be. And there's never, ever been new voice actors that, okay, yeah, here are the concept arts. Now, there's never, ever been new voice actors for One Piece in like anything, not video games or anything. But I understand why they would get new voice actors, but I'm just thinking in terms of being the voice actor. You thought Vivi struggled? I thought Vivi sounded great. A lot of the voice actors like 70s to 80s. It's crazy. Luffy's very pink. Big head, yeah. But wow, look at the they've captured both the old and recent style in him, and you can really see that. Okay, now there's a problem coming up, and I saw this. Not this. Oh my god. Sanji looks beautiful. I am really keen on this Zoro because I can see the beef on him. And one of my biggest things with Zoro sometimes is he should have a bit more arm than he does. So this is looking quite fun to me. I wish he were a little bit beefier, but I guess they can save that for the time skip. Sanji's waist is too big. Don't worry about it. Remember, this is just concept art. Thank you for the honking. But I'm telling you, when they start animating, it's gonna be, there's gonna be moments. Like, also, that's just his suit looking big on him. In my opinion, this might be controversial. That makes sense to me because the whole point of Sanji is he's trying to be more grown up than he is. So him wearing a suit that doesn't fit him is funny. Yeah, Nami, you look, there's problems, okay? We'll get to that. But stop it. We'll get to the problems. We'll get to the problems. But so far, look, these two are fun looking. Yeah. Yeah, so let me move my camera. Let me move my camera. What the fuck is that? Why? Yeah, Nami doesn't... This is what I was afraid of. I was afraid of Nami getting the generic anime girl look. And I was afraid of Usopp being insanely whitewashed. And it's like, hopefully this is not the final. I agree. It is just the concept art. We do have to keep that in mind. But here's the problem. The reason I feel there's not much faith in terms of what's going to happen with Usopp is because this is not a One Piece problem. This is not just a Toei problem. This is not just a WiT problem. This is an overall, this has become a current animation problem. Have you noticed that when we've jumped from animes back from the 2000s, not just One Piece, up to current animes, the colors are brighter, they're more pastel at the same time. Everything's lighter. This is an overall animation problem. It is indeed colors and problem in anime as a whole. It 100% is. So why do I think Nami looks generic? Because she doesn't have the same... If you compare her to how she looked in the original and even in the original manga, even in the manga itself, she doesn't have a similar vibe to it. I don't really have the words to it right now, but it's mostly like the waist girl. And like, I know we joke about Oda's women, but even in his manga, he doesn't make his girls always look like that. Like, he proportions them a bit better. I think the posing is the problem. I think might be the problem. Like, I'm not seeing, like, the ugliest face I'm seeing is here and here. She makes more expressions than that. I think that's the biggest issue here. She's got a very boring expression. So, yeah, I think it's just when we see her animated, it will probably be better. But overall, what I'm saying is when it comes to the Usopp thing, the reason I don't have much hope for that, and it's very sad to say, is because what you just said before was right. There's a colorism issue in terms of animation and like anime overall right now. It is a problem. It's not just with One Piece. They keep lightening things. They just keep doing it. And it's like, we're allowed to be upset about that. We are allowed to be mad that this is happening, right? Like, every time people bring this up, you get people going like, well, whatever, if you don't have to like it, you don't have to watch it. We are allowed to be upset about that. So it's like, Toei made S-Snake lighter as well. Like, you just can't deny there's an issue. There is an issue here. So it's like, the reason like I could see this happening is because it is a modern day anime problem. This has been happening. I am hoping it changes. I really am. But I'm not sure what the possibilities are there. Who knows? Maybe they'll see the reactions. Maybe they'll do something. But will Robin be white from the start? I'll be real with you, Chief. I have a feeling if they don't fix Usopp, yes, I think she will be. But I don't know. This is just an anime problem. It's just a big anime problem. So, it's disappointing. It's disappointing. But, you know, all we can do is just hope. So yeah, I'm hoping that things change. But he doesn't look like the way he does in the manga. Not even Oda makes him this goddamn white. That's just wrong. That's incorrect. Not even Oda does that. It's just, ooh. So yeah, anyways. We'll move on. The drawing types. Overall, look, apart from that, okay? These expressions around Usopp are fantastic. The expressions are really fantastic. I do wish Nami had more diverse expressions, I will not lie, but I do really like Usopp's expressions around here. So long as they keep the goofiness, I'm happy. I wonder what they're going to do with Chopper. Because, fun fact, sorry, I got to move this up. Character design, you. But fun fact about Chopper. By the way, these are not personal attacks on anybody, okay? This is just what I'm saying. But I do wonder what they're going to do with Chopper when Chopper comes up. Because Oda changed Chopper, personally. And the reason Oda changed Chopper is because he thought Chopper's voice actress had such a cute voice that he wanted to mold Chopper into something smaller. And I know so many people go, oh, Chopper, 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 Chopper. Like, why'd they change him? They didn't. It was Oda. Oda wanted to make him smaller and rounder. So I have a feeling that they're going to keep Chopper the way we currently see him. That is why, yeah. I'm reading the subtitles, yeah. A design the world will be proud of. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Hang on, I gotta... Preparing to create drawings and background visuals for the animation. Okay. I mean, as I was saying, everyone is fully in their right to be upset with some things. Oh, look, I'm still excited. Don't get me wrong. I'm still very excited. It's just some things, it's like I just had a feeling. Ooh. So, okay, so we can't really determine anything from any of this. I'm mostly really interested in the music, the style, and, you know, the voice acting. I'm really, really interested to see that. Hey, there we go. This is what I was waiting to see. See, now, Usopp already looks a bit better here, doesn't he? See, I know these are just storyboards, but I am wondering what the style will really be. Because personally, I don't mind this sketchy style, but I think that is just the pre-production style. But like Zoro's arm, guys, can you see that? That's nice. That's nice. That's very nice. I am excited to see more detail that they'll be able to put in. Even Usopp looks a bit buff, yeah. Like, this is exciting. Oh, Kirby's very cute looking. It does look cute. I really like how Luffy looks here as well. Kirby. Kirby looks so polite. Kirby's little mochi cheeks. Yeah, I am. Look, like I said, I'm excited. It's just, we gotta mention, like, you know, the disappointments along with the exciting parts, right? Like, I'm a glass half full person to the fullest, truly, but I have to also, like, see things and go, it's part of analyzing. Give me more. Howdy do, boys. It's cute. And Nami looks better there too, even though it is just from the back. But no, it's exciting, right? Like, look at this. I'm excited. I like that Luffy's got his hand on his belly. He looks like he's eaten a hearty meal. I love Nami's hair too, yeah. The anime won't look like this, yeah. But like I said, I wouldn't mind if they had the sketchy style. It would feel like we're watching, like, you know, a tale from the past, which is kind of what One Piece is. Ooh, this is exciting. It's exciting! I am really excited. I will probably be watching this as the episodes come out too. Oh! Excuse me? Excuse me, sex icon Buggy D Clown? Wow. That is a desktop wallpaper. That is stunning. Wow. I'm telling you, they're going to be objectifying, sexualizing this man from the get-go now. Because back in the day, see, that's what I'm really excited about, right? There has just been a shift in what fan service is now. Fan service used to really just be for the boys, right? Especially in shonen. Not anymore. Think about what Toei's been doing lately. Think about what Toei did with the Zoro Sanji scene in Onigashima, where Sanji was bandaging Zoro up. That was so unnecessary, but they did it because they knew who would be watching and who they'll be catering towards. So I am so interested in what the fan service will mean this time around. What will they add? It is not the Gojo effect. This has been existing way before Gojo. This has been, oh, thank you for the boop boop. This has been happening like since Yuri on Ice was a thing and came out, and Yuri on Ice made a ton of goddamn money. So it's like, there's finally an understanding. In fact, I'd say Levi from Attack on Titan was a big reasoning for this. But it's like, I am so curious to see what... Did you read what he said? He made a really good point. Hang on. Ah. So, oh, sorry, that's really good. I'll go back to this. That is a very good point. I mean, I think the same thing. So every time, that's a very good point. He's very, very big brain for that. I think the exact same thing. Every time they add something in the anime, people go, oh, filler. This is why I have beef with One Piece. Every time they add scenes, they're not always just adding scenes for the sake of fluff. That's not the case. Thank you for the baboo. A lot of the time when they add scenes, it's because they are able to. They're able to expand on more things simply because Oda possibly isn't able to. It's a combination of the weekly schedule being tremendously packed, and it's a combination of the manga itself is limited in its medium in the things that it can do. There's literally no issue with Toei taking a frame of the manga and turning it into a 5-minute scene. It just depends how they do it. It depends if you can tell, oh, they're just doing it to drag this out, or because they authentically want to add things to it, or if they just want to make it fan service. So it's like, I really like his point here. It is about execution, because again, I have beef with One Piece for this reason. Like, you are removing the intent of adaptation. Then there's a push to end each chapter with a cliffhanger of some kind of hook. I wouldn't say Oda ends each chapter with a cliffhanger. I will say that he can only have so many pages through the week. So sometimes it just naturally ends like that. Yeah, just read the manga at that point, literally. But that's why I have beef with it. So I'm also really distracted with Buggy. Hang on, I just thought of something devious. Hang on, wait. Oh, I squished myself. Okay, let's keep talking like this. So my biggest issue with One Piece, as I was telling you guys, is the fact that they think if they add on from the manga, it means that you have to get rid of it. But, like, actually, I could be Buggy. Oh my god, ladies. You wish you were me, Buggy D Clown. Sorry, okay, I'm distracting everyone. My I hate Shanks. my biggest issue, like I said with it, is that, so his point here of there will be different things and there will be additional things because we... Sorry if you're getting like the spam bot thing, don't worry about that. Anyways, my biggest issue like with that is all that kind of shit. So like the fact that he's saying we are going to be adding things, but we will be adding things because we are now capable, we are now able to, that sounds like him saying, for the love of God, let us try and adapt. The manga is so tightly packed that we are allowed to have some fun with it, right? So that, yeah, the lighting is fantastic. It's fantastic as well. That's every anime it is. But yeah, if there was nothing different, why make a remake? Exactly. So I am really excited to see what that means. I'm so excited to see how they expand on some scenes, what they're choosing to like loyally adapt and not. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are they thinking about here? So it's like, and going back to that fan service thing, the reason I was so like I'm so interested in the fan service thing is because I personally I personally have no beef with fan service. I really don't. And I don't like when other people have beef with fan service. And the reason I don't like that is because a lot of the time when people say, I don't like fan service, I don't like fan service, it's not that people don't like fan service. They just don't like fan service that's not catered towards them. Because you'll see a lot of people go, ew, that big booby anime bounce fan service. And then they turn around and suddenly they like the yaoi fan service scene. And it's like, they're both fan service. You can't get rid of one and then keep the other while saying one of them is the better one here. So it's like, because also speaking as a woman who likes women, I don't mind seeing boobies bounce in anime, okay? I don't. Over the top fan service can be annoying. I totally agree. It depends how much you add in. It depends if it ruins any scenes. It depends if it's just like actually making it part of the plot or not. It does depend. There is something. But if it's just Nami's tits bounced, she was running and they're going boing, boing, boing. Okay. I don't really care. Because like I'm on the end of, okay, I don't mind that because first of all, it's kind of half for me, but also because I don't mind if I get something too. Everyone should be allowed to have a piece of the pie. So yeah, I don't like it in an intense moment. The Rebecca design in Dressrosa, now that interests me a lot because Rebecca's design, and I've talked about this before, Rebecca was in a situation where she was literally a prisoner and a slave. And I have a feeling that Rebecca's design was meant to emulate Princess Leia's from when she was a slave with Jub, whatever his name was. So unfortunately, while it's unfortunate that Rebecca looked like that, there's also reason to say that Doffy dressed her up like that because he's that awful and terrible. Because the second she was free, suddenly she was wearing full covering dresses again. So there's all reason to say that's not how Rebecca would actually dress. that was because of Doflamingo. At the same time, you can also say, okay, but that also was Oda being weird, right? You can say that. I'm not saying you can't, but I am saying that was within reason. There's no, like, that 100% could have been Doffy punishing her. My YT live thumbnail is legendary. But yeah, anyways, we've gotten off track. What I'm saying is that's a fantastic point. That is a really fantastic point that this guy has said. So I really, really, really am excited to see what they'll be doing. And it just sounds like him saying, for the love of God, please give us some lenience with this. It's just Buggy doing a leg spread. But what I'm saying is I cannot wait to see the way they objectify Buggy. All of this to say, wow, Buggy's going to be objectified. Hang on, I have to fit myself to the screen again. Hang on. Give me a sec. All right, let me go back. Let me make myself a box again. So already we've got, like, I'm sorry, I keep talking. I'm really excited about this. I am. Make me smaller. Me, I don't mind fan service. My sludgy body pillow in the background. God. Maybe I am a problem. There we are. All right, let's get back to this. Yeah, new body pillow. Where did Buggy go? Okay, let's keep going. Let's talk about the other ones. Enough of Buggy. Now this is sweet, right? Wow. Doesn't that look gorgeous? I know this is just storyboarding, but already you can see from this the tone they're going for with this. Because that's beautiful. Priestess. But that's very gorgeous. Yeah. Will they turn down Sanji being a simp? Good question. Because part of Toei's adaptation of Sanji is also part of the fan service. Because yes, Sanji is a bit crazy in the manga, but he's not to the extent that Toei make him by any means. So what will they do with Sanji? That's a good question. I don't know. I just hope they don't make him so over the top the way Toei does. Because, like, Sanji in the manga does not do that much. He really doesn't. No, the barking scene was great. Stop that. The barking scene rocked. It's within reason. Within reason. I do wonder what they're going to do with Gaimon, because I liked what they did in the original anime where they got Usopp and then they saw Gaimon. That doesn't happen in the manga. In the manga, Zoro, I'm making an East Blue video, right? I'm making an East Blue video, and hi Percy. But I'm making an East Blue video, and in the East Blue video, I mentioned that Zoro doesn't even get off the boat. He doesn't even talk to Gaimon. There's nothing with Zoro and Gaimon. Like he doesn't even wake up. So I was like, are they gonna like include him in the WiT version? They're gonna keep Gaimon because Gaimon's important. But I just gotta wonder where they're gonna put him and what like they're gonna include with that. They're gonna keep Gaimon. The Gaimon ep was filler. Wow. Anyway, sorry, let's keep going. This is gorgeous. This is really gorgeous. And this is really gorgeous too. See, Nami looks really nice there. I really like the way Nami looks there. Sorry, I'm... Oh my god. Oh, I can go between Zoro's legs now. Right. Sorry, I'm down here so you guys can see the screen. But, like, this looks good. This slaps. Like, look at the backgrounds and everything. I really like the way Nami and Zoro are drawn here. I loved Zoro's body language. I love his face. They kept Zoro's sharpness, and also Nami is like less round as well. Like this is cute. Get from between that man, betwixt his legs. But this is a nice look. Like this gives promise to me, right? I'm excited for this. These are all wallpapers. Stop all the food. Oh, Kaya. This is cute. I love that food is so important that it's got its own thing here. Food. How exciting. This is really exciting. There are prop designs that seem like they do exist. Okay. All right. Ooh, they're merry. Look at that. Wow, the detail. Look, they're even talking about the little light in the corner there. Look at look at how pathetic this kitchen is. I cannot believe Sanji had to deal with this. This man had truly gone to war with how he had to cook for Luffy in this bumfuck kitchen. It's giving like this is like pinnacle Japanese apartment kitchen, by the way. That's what they look like. So I feel like that's what Oda was making that as. Fridge with no lock. There's an oven. The oven is that the oven? Oh my god, where is the oven? It's got to be here somewhere. No, don't get rid of the Ace and Sanji scene. Oh yeah, I'm very open to them keeping Ace around for Alabasta again, only because I think it was such a good idea to do that. Such a good idea, because just Ace was just there and gone. It was really anticlimactic. I'm a very big advocate for Ace being there more for Alabasta. It felt very strange that he was just boop, boop. He just left. And it's strange because he was so hyped up as well. It was like, oh my god, who is this? Who is this? It's Ace, gone. Left. Okay. It would have been nice to see more of Ace. So I don't know how they do the cover stories. Even now when I think about it, I don't know how they do the cover stories. But yeah, I'm more open to Ace being further involved during Alabasta, just not to interfere with the story, just so we can see more of Ace. But this is beautiful, right? This is gorgeous looking. I'm just seeing everything. God, Sanji, I'm so sorry you had to deal with this kitchen. Now, I like the bathroom. Very homey, right? Very pink and cute. But the fact that all 5 of them had to share a single toilet is devious. That is devious. Nami, I am so sorry. I am so sorry you had to sit your ass in the same place Zoro and Luffy did. I am so fucking sorry that you had to deal with that. I'm sorry to Sanji too, because Nami and Sanji are the only 2 characters that bathe every day at the beginning of the East. The only 2, right? So, who's scrubbing the toilet? Probably Sanji, let's be for real. Probably every morning, and he goes, oh my god. Probably Sanji and Usopp, I'd say. But Sanji and Nami were the only 2 who were bathing every day during the East Blue. So I feel so bad. I feel so bad for them. 1 toilet? Oh my god. Actually, this isn't weird to say. Someone had like a theory or a headcanon or anything that Luffy and Zoro would just piss off the side of the boat. I believe it. I believe it. I truly believe it. They totally would, right? I mean, Luffy grew up in a forest and Zoro was like wandering around who knows where for like 2 years. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I believe it. I love where the towel's placed. But also, I'm just thinking about Zoro sitting in that tiny bathtub, and that's really funny. No, Sanji 100% would not do that. He would not do that. Say what you want about Sanji, but he takes a lot of pride in his social manners, I suppose. I like the little detail of the, first of all, the curtains on the door, and also the little pedaling bike that heats up the water, I think is what that does. That's so cute. This is a cute little bathroom. 1 fan is sad. You need 20. Calm down. My god, it's an old little boat. But look, they've got 2 shower heads. Wow. Living in luxury. I don't even have 2 shower heads. Luffy doesn't know that Mary has a bathroom. No, don't say that. I don't want to imagine what he's doing. The boy's using the bathroom slippers. I mean, just because you're not very hygienic doesn't mean you don't use bathroom slippers. I think Zoro would. I mean, you grew up in a dojo where you have to use like inside slippers. Maybe not Luffy. No, they're everyone's bathroom slippers. So the way it works is, so it's obviously Japanese, right? There's 1 pair of bathroom slippers and everyone collectively wears those bathroom slippers because the idea is that they're much more clean. You're literally having a bath, right? It's like the collective bathroom slipper. But at the same time, how big are those goddamn slippers? Like, are they small for Zoro or something? Sandals in the bath. They don't go in the bath. Anyway, sorry. Let's keep looking at the... Yeah, you wash them. You clean them. You can find Luffy and crew. Sorry, what are they saying? And you look closely. You can find Luffy and his crew in the drawings. Where? What? I didn't see him. I don't know what they're talking about. So much hair in the drain. A blue Arlong. Yeah, look at him. I agree. I agree with this man. Wow, the percentage. Wow. No, this is such interesting detail. Wow, they're really thinking about what makes up what. Oh, I'm really excited to see how they talk about the next arcs in terms of like who would do what, because this is really big part of the world building. 30% farmers, 20% only 20% fishermen. That's a little bit low for a world that's run by like islands and oceans. Maybe they're scared of pirates. The cow's very cute. Dairy farmer 20, fisherman 20, farmer 30. A village made up mostly of primary industry. That's such interesting detail. People sick of fish. Never. Oh, guess who's in the corner? Ooh, that rat. That disgusting, smelly man. Who could that be? So this is just Shanks here by himself then, is it? Because I assume that... Oh! Everyone stop. Everyone stop. I just had a revelation. Revelation. How are they going to portray Rayleigh? Rayleigh's in the beginning. You see him in one of the manga pages when Buggy and Shanks have their flashback. When Buggy talks about his connection with Shanks, we see Rayleigh. What are they going to do to him? I might see my wife sooner than I thought. You see Rayleigh? Yeah, you do. Hang on. Okay, wait. Let me prove it to you. Let me prove it to you now. Let me prove it to you right now. Rayleigh manga Romance Dawn. And Oda even said, yeah, that was Rayleigh. So he changed his design up. Oh my god, why am I not getting it on my first Google? What is going on here? Hang on, wait. I should have it in my Chapter 17. He should be wait, 17? Wait, maybe it's 19. 19! Yes. Here it comes, everyone. Are you ready to get your minds blown, your tits blown off, your balls blasted? You didn't see that. Oh, wait. No, you can see what's in the bottom there. Hang on. Where are my blockers? There we go. There he is. There he is. That's him. That's the guy. I told you. None of you believed me. Hang on, I gotta move him. I gotta move me. There he is. He's right there. He's right there. And not only does it look like Rayleigh, but Oda approved, yes, that was Rayleigh. So he had Rayleigh in mind from the start. So the reason Toei didn't show him, from what I can remember, is because they didn't think it was important to show the crew at all. But Oda did. And now we know. And that's why this remake is such a good idea, because now these things that so many people left out, that the anime left out, an idea of like, well, not important, wrong, incorrect. That was important. Rayleigh was important. So I'm now curious, will Rayleigh be shown? Will he be shown, and will he have the design that we now know he has from the 1.0 flashback? It's important, because I'm going to be real with you guys. Ugly. This is ugly. I'm so glad Oda said, holy shit, I need to fix this. I need to make him sexier. Surely it's going to be the Odo Jackson. It has to be, now that we know. Yeah, and that can be Crocus as well. Right? I'm so glad he changed the design. Really was ugly. He's so much sexier now. But yeah, so that's my point, right? How are they going to show Rayleigh? And now all of you know. Now all of you know. Now you've seen that he's here. Hang on, let me get back to How dare you say he's still ugly? I know you're saying that because you think it's funny. I'll get you. I'll come to your house. Anyways, back to this. But yeah, so I just had that thought, what are they going to do? What are they going to do with the Oro Jackson? What are they going to do with Rayleigh? What are they going to do with Buggy's whole flashback? Are they going to include Gaban there? Are they going to include some of like Roger's crew that we've seen? Crocus? Is there going to be some of that? Do you think, I don't think we'll get anything to do with Roger, because that's meant to be like a plot twist, right? But God, that would be so interesting. Will WiT give us more Shuggy? The people want answers. But what are they saying here? There are many young people. Everyone in the village is stylish. Okay. There is a cemetery on the outskirts of the village, is what it says on the top there. Cemetery. Wow. And look, you can see Shanks' ship down there. This looks like it's going to make me cry. Oh my goodness. I'm already seeing so much heart into a lot of this. You can really tell. Yeah, what are they going to do with lore? We'll get to that when we get to that. They won't show Roger only because that's too obvious, because we see Roger at the very beginning. But Rayleigh, 100%, come on. Bring out my wife. Please bring my wife out. If they ungrease Ace, that's, yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. Subbo's grave. Yeah, see, this sketchy, I know this isn't the final thing, but it feels like a fairy tale. That's why it's making me, like, choked up. Showing Crocus would raise questions really early too. I mean, doesn't Crocus straight up admit to us that he was on the Pirate King's ship? Will they animate Ace so he looks more like Roger? I think it's the other way around. Will they make Roger... Because Roger originally didn't look much like Ace. And then when we got to Onigashima is when we got the flashback, sorry, Wano, and then Roger looked more like Ace. They started looking more like each other. Oh, we only learn when we meet Ray? Oh, that is interesting then. Ah, alright. Marco was so ugly. He's still ugly. Oh, look at that. Machino's sense of tableware. Bringing the meat design closer. Sorry, bringing the meat. I'm looking at everything. I'm in the corner again. I can't be in that corner. I'll be in this corner. I love this Luffy. Oh, they make it look so good. Shit. I'm really hungry. Where's the milk? I'm just looking at everything. I love the reference that they've used here. That's gorgeous. More. Hang on, what are they saying? Ah! Shanks jump scare. Alright, when I go to this town, I just want to read what they're saying. Oops, sorry. When I go to this town, I try drawing things that are hard to draw on comic frames carefully. That is such a good way to adapt. Examples would be how these people in the town are living amongst others, how these characters have feelings, and how they themselves are living. Wow, they're really doing the Studio Ghibli approach, which is even a crowd of people. They're not just blobs, they're people. These are still people that you are drawing, people with lives. That feels like what they're going for. They're trying to make the world so much more lived in than One Piece already feels. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. One Piece feels lived in to an insane extent, and now they're doing more of that. Gosh, golly, that's a lot. Oda Sensei has a really thought out plan. So our task is to unfold it and make it in a drawing. Exactly. Do what you want with the adaptation, but do not forget the original author has a plan. So when you add and remove things, you must think about why you are adding and removing things and if this will disrupt the plan. That's what's important to an adaptation. Why add, why remove? Will this benefit the adaptation, or is this just to make the creator tear his hair out? There's a lot to it there. Kimchi fried rice, yummy. Glass cannot be seen through in this world. Reconsider including the log pose. What? What does that mean? Reconsider. I assume that's just a funny translation, and they're saying reconsider this aspect of glass for the log pose. I think that's what that means. I only make it light meals on a large scale despite being a fishing village. There are no seafood dishes. Good point. Good point. Yeah, whoever wrote that out, they said, huh? That's a good point. That's funny. Oda has like notes and notes and notes about everything that never made it into the anime or even the manga. I hope they can incorporate some of that. Yeah. Serving mountain bandits hate the sea could be. I describe how you feel watching reading One Piece. Oh, thank you. Now 20% fishing makes sense. It does. Yeah. And we put them in the storyboard. Okay. I gotta read. We are working with care. We can tell. Thank you for working with care. Whee! Kuro looks good. I'm a fan of Kuro. I think he has some manga panels that are a bit nice. Yeah, this is looking nice. I love the angle. Wow, you can even tell just because something with the old animation, because they were so limited due to it both being a weekly animation and because of technology back in the day, there wasn't a lot of dynamic posing. That's something that the manga could really do. A lot of the angles in the manga are fantastic, and the old anime couldn't really do that because it was hard. You'd have to be James Baxter levels of animator to be able to easily incorporate different angles like this. So seeing this, and this is like just this, they're showing the angle from beneath like that already adds so much more, doesn't it? You can really feel like Usopp's anger here because of how they're showing it to us. I don't know if they're going to animate the cover stories because I think it's a tall ordeal. I think it's hard to animate the cover stories. I think that you can make the cover stories fun extras, but I really don't know how they do it because it would really interrupt the flow of the main story. So it's just difficult. How much will Oda be involved with this? I feel like he'll be involved as much as he was involved with Toa, which is like, yes, he'll just be given things and say yes or no, but who knows? Post-credit could work. Look at that Zoro. I'm really liking the way Zoro's looking. Nami already looks better there, by the way. I think the character design sheets just did them really dirty. Because if you look at the character design sheets for like Law in Dressrosa, the character design sheet for Law in Dressrosa does not look like what he looked animated. So it's like, I think the design sheets are just a bit odd. But I'm really liking the way this is all looking here. Look at that Zoro. I'm sorry, I really like the Zoro. One of my favorite aspects of Zoro is how sharp and pointy he is. So it's like, I like that they've kept that aspect. He's got some pointiness to him. Also, by the way, to the people asking about the live action stuff, I'm not here to talk about that. Like I said, like it's a whole other thing, okay? I'm here to talk about this. It's just, I don't want to get into that because again, people liked it. You can like it. I don't want to shit on it. It's for you to like and it's for me to sit here. For now, let's talk about Zoro's beautiful face and his beautiful arms. Without the background, it looks weird. It's just, there just wasn't much posing, I suppose. I love Luffy's hat. It's very round, isn't it? Sanji looks... Sanji looks gorgeous. Ah. Wait. This is stupid. Anyways, sorry. I don't know why I did that. Sanji looks very good. I'm very happy with this Sanji. While I wish they gave him his blue eyes, I don't know why they don't do that. You have the chance. Please give him blue eyes. Please give the men eye color. But this looks great. I really like how they've made his hair fluffier. I like it, the hair at the back. Do you know what I mean? The way it's sticking out like that. This looks good. And look at like the lighting around the Baratier as well. He's not as round, that's true. But oh, look at his eyebrow as well. Oh my god, they didn't get rid of his cold eyebrow. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. If you make Sanji, I think maybe he should have his eyebrows. Anyways, he looks good. He's a bit chiseled, but he's still cute looking. But we got to remember, this is just one frame. And also, look at how he looks here, right? What are we on here? 1039. So look at how he looks here. And then if we look at the character sheets, it's very clear that he won't, like, because look, he's so round here. So it's very clear that the character sheets and what we're seeing, they're going to be combining a lot of things. Because he's a lot different looking here than he is in this frame that we saw. So I don't know. I'm not too sure what exactly we'll be making of this or what they'll really be doing with this, but it seems they're combining how Oda draws Sanji now with the original. At least that's what I'm seeing. I don't know. It's a combo of post and pre-time skip Sanji, it looks like. But we don't know what it's going to look like in animation. Because these are just concept frames, right? But I like the concept frames. They're cute. It's a good ambiance, right? What are they talking about? Hi, Taguchi! Hello! What is she working on? What is that? Prop design. Okay, it was probably food or something. Weapons! Yeah, food. Wow, look at what she's got. I want to see like what's on her table. I want to see what character she has. I think that's Usopp. She's got Ace. Oh, Ace fan. Is she a fan or is it just that she's trying to take the... She pulled out a gun. Wow, look at like you can see like just the amount of books she has is crazy. Okay. Had this katana.
Howdy do, boys.
Ah, the little piranha goes, oh my god, look at Shirahoshi. Who added that? Yeah, table reveals personality. So she's making the swords. That's awesome. Are those braids? Wow. Oh, is that the design? Oh, that's the design on the sword. Wow. To the minute detail. Oh, look, he's so happy. He's so proud of himself. She must like Shirahoshi. Why is there piranhas ghosts? Because why can't there be? Why can't we have a little bit of fun? I think a way to level this up would be to add teeth indents. I personally would have added that. Little teeth indents. Into the sword. Just to show that this is the one he'd be biting. That would be funny. What is based in France, you think? Use of colors, have warmth. So true. I saw I have an artist friend who talked about this in the way like Oda like the way he draws like Sanji's legs, for example, the way he gives his drawing so much dynamic feeling is like when Sanji lifts his leg, he exaggerates it. So it's not just that Sanji lifts his leg to fight, it's also Sanji lifts his leg all the way up. So Sanji's top leg from down to his other leg, it's just a solid straight line, right? Like it's like I can't do it with any it's like this. So it's like, and then Sanji lifts his leg, right? Realistically, when Sanji would lift his leg, a person, it would go about to here. When Sanji does it, it's just straight down, and that adds so much like dynamic posing to it. And then if Oda wants to add more, he makes Sanji bend. He makes her like bend around like that. And it's like, it's just such an interesting like way of adding so much exaggeration to this cartoony world, right? I just think it's amazing. It's these small things just add so much. But I feel like this is partly what she's talking about. It's distorted, but I feel warmth. Yeah, that's how I feel. I didn't give the example of Sanji's legs, my friend did. Analog kind of drawings and warmth is what I aim to put out in my work. I hope she does well. Skies and seas. Oh, the visuals is a lot. That is something. Sorry, I keep pausing. That is something else about One Piece. It's very tough making One Piece a weekly anime because One Piece has so many destinations. Because, like, I'm thinking of something like, God, let's say, like, just off the top of my head, Hero Academia. The destinations and locations in Hero Academia is school, and then town, and then forest, right? You don't go out much from that. And that can be said for a lot of other anime. Something like Dungeon Meshi, while from what I've heard is fantastic, it's very contained in like this same setting. So the background settings are quite easy. I don't read My Hero. I just watched 4 seasons of it and then stopped watching. But the background for something like Dungeon Meshi, it's very same-ish. And of course, it kind of has to be, right? Because you're in a dungeon. One Piece is so difficult, especially as a weekly anime, because every new island you go to, you now have to make a whole new goddamn background concept art. Whole new backgrounds. That's so much work. That is so much work. So again, this is why One Piece is really calling for a remake, because a weekly anime having that task, now that I think about it, holy shit. Holy shit. That's so much work. That's just tons to have to incorporate. So also seeing that he has the color walk on the table, yeah. You have to make so many worlds for One Piece. So this man has a job ahead of him. Show me his drawings. Ah, okay, leaves and clouds and... I saw a flag. Robin? Ooh.
Howdy do, boys.
You tried, Toei. Honestly, Toei had such a job ahead of them because they picked up One Piece quite quickly. How the fuck would they know what it was going to end up being? That is such a task. They really did try their best. It's not bad by any means as well. I do like Toei's anime a lot. A cumulus cloud. Mm. What's he got on the screen? What's he got? What's in that hat? Hang on, wait. To incorporate the identity of the original manga. Okay. That's something definitive. A hint of the original manga of One Piece. Most important aspect to include the impression of when you read the manga. Mm. Sorry, I'm just reading. Would that actually show Luffy's expression? Alright, so they're talking more about the details than they are talking about the actual like story, which makes sense. So they're trying to say, yes, we want to make it different, but we also want to make it feel like this is still the manga. So makes sense. Tough job. There's a lot that goes behind adding from manga to anime. That's something so sweet, right? And we see that with Toei too. There's a lot of animators that grew up watching One Piece and now work on One Piece. So it's really just so much passion. Sorry, I just have to laugh because like they're showing everyone that's working, but you can tell some of the guys who are working are thinking, oh my god, what do I do? Like, oh, just let them work. It looks like they like jump scared all of them. They went, oh, why is there a camera in my face? Oh my god, please just let them work the way they want to work. Leave them alone. But I'm glad they're happy working on it. Hang on. Wait, what are they talking about? So when they talk to people, so they're okay. So I see what he's saying. So he's saying when you've got different people, they say different aspects are what's important. Again, God, that's just what makes One Piece so different, right? This is why whenever it's like, because I was asked like, well, how would you adapt One Piece? And I remember thinking, I couldn't be able to on my own because I personally see different aspects of One Piece as important. But by doing that, you then have a bias for that part, and then you leave out what someone else thinks is important. Like, my biggest thing is I love personally the emotional aspects of One Piece in terms of character moments and writing. So I don't focus too much on fight and fight moves. Some people are really obsessed with like the moves within a fight. I'm not saying that's stupid, that's not stupid. It's so, I want to say, valid to enjoy a physical experience of a fight and want to enjoy the physical motions that you are seeing. It's choreography, right? It's fighting choreography. But I'm someone who personally doesn't see that as very important. So I couldn't adapt One Piece by myself. I'd need a team to be like, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? And then you run this by this team. That's why Oda's so crazy, because he adds importance to everything. Like, I don't know how he does it. It's insane to me. Oda's just truly a once in a lifetime writer, because it's I don't know how he's been able to have the brain he has to put prominence on so many things. He really, really doesn't just focus on one thing. And it makes me feel narrow-minded. But yeah. So that it's nice to see that they're talking about that too. They hyped up. Hyped up.
Howdy do, boys.
Peak boiling hot. They want this to be peak piece. To express rather than copy and paste. Yep. Well, hang on. I want you all to express rather than copy and paste the work. For an example, it's creating your interpretation and expression out instead of recreating a pattern from the manga. That is such a sign of such an emotionally intelligent creator. I'm not trying to gas Oda up, but that is such a sign, because he's talked about before how he's gotten a question in the SBS about interpretation. Someone was like, I have this interpretation about Nami, is this okay? And Oda was saying, like, you're all free to have your interpretations. Because when he had like someone he was listening to in terms of like, you know, a creative master or whoever it was, sensei, I suppose, they said to him that interpretation is one of the most important parts, because you are not just making this work, you're also releasing it to the world. There will always be different interpretations. You must not reject them, but embrace them and accept them, right? Not accept them, but embrace them. Embrace that this will happen, accept that this will happen. And if you just like get angry at like your audience's interpretation of characters of what you're writing, that shows in your work, and then it feels like you're writing out of spite. Which is not what you want. You just have to write as a creator. You have to write what you are writing, and interpretation is for better or for worse. You either have interpretations you agree with or interpretations you don't agree with, but you can't stop it. So him saying like, he knows this is inevitable. Anyone who's making One Piece that is not him will have different interpretations. That's how it goes. So of course he's going to say it has to not recreate, but interpret, make your own idea of this, because that's what he truly believes in. So it's like, I don't know, just seeing him saying this is like, it's such a sign of such an emotionally intelligent creator to me. It's one of the reasons why when I read One Piece, I can see why I like One Piece. Because the creator himself enjoys everyone coming together and thinking different things. It's just part of what makes One Piece so fun. Yeah, he wants people to show their talents. Exactly. But then, of course, they're still preserving the story and the character stories. Oda's One Piece's biggest fan. But yeah, that's just such a nice thing to hear from him. I will definitely be using that in the future for a lot of different things, I think. That's a good quote. Because that's why, I gotta pause again. That's why, even though I personally have beef with the live action, it's why I don't want to really voice that, because some people liked it. The people who made it were passionate about making it. It simply just wasn't for me. Point blank. It just wasn't for me. I didn't feel like I was the audience for that. That's fine. It's okay. So it's why I'm like, I don't want to stink up a negative space. You know what I mean? I don't want to stink up the happiness that this brought people. And it brought people into the series, exactly. I just didn't agree with a lot of it, but again, whatever. A game-like map in 3D. Whoa, what the Luffy simulation? Can they release this? Can they, when the anime is done, can they please release this, like, and we can walk through it? Please? Can they just put Luffy in random spots? Look at him, he's at the door greeting us. Wait, this is really funny because then he's there. There's so many Luffys. Yeah, wow. This is something you just would not be able to do with like back in the day with the week to week. There he is. This is funny. I mean, this is good. This is cool, but it's also a little bit funny. Whoa, drone shots. Wow, the whole island. Good gosh. That's a very elaborate model. That's a lot of detail. That's crazy. I can see them using this to make like drone shots in the anime, and then they'll just paint over it to make it look 2D. At least I hope so.
Howdy do, boys.
I also miss what they're saying. Let's actually go back. I was too interested in being dragged and pulled through this city. Yeah, so they're really, really mapping out where everything is. Wow. Wow! God, there's so much detail there. Good lord, oh my goodness. Who made this? Are they still alive? Are they okay? Did he make this? Wow, oh my goodness. I'm feeling really emotional. I'm feeling really emotional right now. I'm seeing their vision. Not only that, look, that's like an elephant tuna in the corner there, which is what we see in Town. Wow. No, I did not have faith in the animators. It's not the faith I didn't have. I was just a bit cautious because they were kind of all been from the same things, which is fair enough, I think, to be cautious about. But I'm seeing the passion. I'm seeing the vision, the detail. That's like it's not just like this that I'm looking at. I'm seeing the crowds. I'm seeing the architecture around them. I'm seeing the layout. Like already this feels like a fairy tale, but it feels so alive. And this is just like a frame, a storyboard frame, a concept art. That's crazy. I really hope this incorporates into the anime well. I really, really do. Because that's amazing. Yeah, there it is. Whoop slap that bitch. Oh, dawnfish. Oh, shrimp. No way they're going to do this for every arc. I think it's very possible they will. I feel like after every arc they might have a big break. They might break it up into seasons. But there's no reason why they wouldn't do this for every arc. If this very well succeeds, there's no reason why they wouldn't do this for every arc, just so long as they get breaks between. Because I don't think this is going to be a weekly thing. I hope that when the season is made, it's released weekly, like the episodes are released one at a time weekly, because I am really a big fan of weekly episode releases, only because it includes everyone. It's like a sit down, get ready kind of thing. I really, really like weekly releases. I hate binging. I hate the binge release method. It pisses me off. But when you all watch the episodes at the same time, it's nice. WiT does weekly, good. Good. This was helpful. Brother, don't I know it?
Howdy do, boys.
Brother, don't I know it? Yeah, the themes in the yeah, the themes of the original manga are so deep. I need you guys to know. I need you guys to know. I'm currently writing about the East Blue. That will be my next video. It's going to be a whole deep dive on the East Blue overall as an arc. I'm already on 30 pages. I just finished writing about the Baratier. I will now be on Arlong Park. This is going to be a big video. The reason it is 30 pages is because at this point in time, I haven't even touched Arlong Park yet. Is because I'm talking about the theme of each arc, is because I'm talking about how Oda's incorporating all these themes all together. Oh, the themes are deep. It's a lot. It's a lot. So, yeah, understatement of the year. Themes in the original manga, it's deep. It's not 30 pages for the Baratier. It's 30 pages up to the Baratier. So from what I believe, the introduction is about a page long, and then Romance Dawn is about... Oh my god. I hate that. I cannot believe you've done that to me. Fucking hell. Oh, thank you. That was a Zoro cooldown. Anyways, thank you. Good heavens. Goodness gracious. Romance Dawn is about 6 pages. Romance Dawn goes from Zoro's recruitment to Buggy. Romance Dawn's about 6 pages. Syrup Village is about 6 pages. The Baratier is 13 pages about. And the reason for that is because there's so much that happens in the Baratier. It's not just Sanji. It's also Mihawk shows up, which is a big goddamn deal. The Baratier itself is big, but it's like, think about like Syrup Village, yeah, that's pretty self-contained. The Baratier, holy shit, we've now got a world scope because we've now got Mihawk as part of this. There's a lot. Arlong Park is going to be big too. So, yeah, I'll be writing it after I finish this stream. I'll continue writing it, but it's going to be a big video. Anyways, let's keep going. I think it's going to be a good video, I hope so. Like war. The topics of race, so true. Well, thank you for the sub. Hang on, what's he saying? Readers to ponder and entertain. Yep. Very true. Thank you. Thank you, my guy. Yes. 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 Yeah. Oh. Talking my language. Oh my god, talking my language. Help me. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Mm. Yep. All right. Interesting. Confident. All right. All right. Okay. Wow. Doesn't that look nice? It's just nice to see this detail already. The lighting game is crazy, yeah, for just concept art. Oh my god, look how sad Gin looks. Sorry. I'm covering Sanji, but I was just laughing again. Anyways, wow, I really like how Sanji looks. I like his little hair tufts. And I like his beanstalk, little string bean energy. He's so cute looking. He looks young, yeah, he's very cute looking. I like this. Yippee. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Ah! Oh my god, I'm being eaten! Yeah, you gotta include the Luffy Gumu Gumu, you know? Like, these are important aspects. Looks good, looks good. I don't have much to say. But it looks good. Oh. There's a lot. First of all, Buggy. Oh, look, you can see the ponytails in his hat. Wow. I'm so glad they added that detail. First of all, Buggy. Second of all, oh my god, Zoro, your arms. Thank you. Please let the animation keep Zoro's big fat fucking biceps. I really need them to keep that. I really need them to keep that because thank you. I'm telling you, if Oda had more time, he would be making Zoro beefier in terms of the scars on his body and the muscle that he has. But because he's got to draw week to week like he does, you got to kind of fine line a lot of it. So please let Zoro be a brick house. I'm begging you. It has nothing to do with Sanji. It's just because Zoro's whole thing is that he's a fucking gym bro. He's a muscle head. He needs to be bricked up. He has to be. Buggy's hair looks pretty, yeah. Beep beep. He just has to be. Also, please let his tits bounce. But no, his arms look so good. Now, what are they saying? Each piece. Hmm. Gaban! That has to be Gaban in the back. Sorry, Shuggy mentioned that has to be Gaban, right? Oh, please let them Yasify Rayleigh. Baby Gaban. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. They already... they already made the Shuggy backstory gay as hell in the Toei original, where they like looked at the moon and they had a drink together. What the fuck are they gonna do this time? What are they gonna do this time? Buggy's always been a little bit ugly. But what the funny thing is, when you're like, oh, Buggy is ugly and Shanks looks cute. Well, guess what, bitch? Guess who loves that clown? The guy that looks cute. That's why they're so funny. That has to be Gaban. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rayleigh's gonna be included. Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I won today. Shuggy win. Shuggy win. Gaban win. Rayleigh win. Muscle Zoro win. Many wins. Partial losses, but many wins nonetheless. Oh. This is nice. This is nice. Yippee! Oh, yay. I think this is going to be the Oro Jackson. I wonder if they're going to include the big egg in the back. But they can position the scenes so we don't see too much of the ship. Anything else? We haven't seen the animation style yet. Please remember that. It's just storyboards. Yeah, they all like each other. Oh, wait, this is important. Sorry, concept arts, yeah. Sorry, we've decided to start One Piece from the beginning. Okay. That's funny. But I assume they mean they're going to start it the same from how Toei did it, and they're going to start it with Luffy as the pirate. Because I do think that was a good decision on Toei's part to start it with Luffy in the barrel. It was such a interesting way and such a good way of really showing and shoving Luffy's character in your face. So, like, when you're reading the manga and you're like experiencing it for the first time and it's just Luffy as baby talking to Shanks, it just feels like exposition time. Like, it's good, but it feels like this is the part before the story. So to show Luffy sailing out first and then we see Shanks and like a little flashback thing Luffy has, it does feel like that makes it flow smoother. So I think they're doing the same thing. I think that's a fantastic idea. I do really like the way Toei opened One Piece, and I have a feeling Oda liked that too, because like, that was Oda's first chapter. Of course, as a writer, you're going to look back and go, I wish I did that differently. So I have a feeling Oda also probably likes that. Luffy meets Zoro and Nami. It's shown properly in the manga that they all like each other, but drawn subtly. It's true. That's just so cute. They love each other. Even if it's unconventional, they still love each other. God, I love what I'm hearing. I love that these are what the things they're focusing on. Hang on. Overlooks the traits of each people. So I think what he's saying is he overlooks like the traits that he's seeing, the negative ones that he's seeing, and he looks at the emotion. Oh my goodness, so true. Did you watch my Luffy video? That is so true. I think that's just a funny translation, but I think I know what he's trying to say, which is he overlooks the negative traits that he sees and looks into the emotions of these people, of these characters, which is exactly what happens. He does it with Zoro, he does it with Nami, he does it with Usopp, he does it with Sanji. It's exactly what he does. He's introduced to Zoro as a bloodthirsty demon, but he overlooks that and he looks at Zoro's actual self and emotions. Introduced to Nami as a woman who has used him to get out of a tough situation, even put Luffy in a cage. Luffy overlooked that and still liked Nami because he still liked the aspects of her character. Usopp was introduced as, I've got so many pirates, I'm going to kill you. He was like a cowardly liar. Luffy overlooked that and just enjoyed who Usopp was as a person. And then, of course, Sanji was introduced as a menace. A menace! Picking fights. Picking fights with the customers. Beating people half to death. Having to be held back by the other Baratier chefs, and he was like, I'll kill him. Luffy even overlooked that and went, oh, actually, I see that he's got a kind heart. He was such a gremlin, an absolute menace. I can tell that they're going to keep that part with Sanji. They're 100% going to keep Sanji being a violent menace. which is so funny. I'm so glad. That's such an important part of him, in my opinion. I was gonna say something else, but I got so caught up in Sanji being a menace. But yeah, no, that I'm so glad he's saying that, because so true. I'm so glad this man understands, you know, the core aspect of Luffy, which is he sees what he sees, but then he also sees beyond that. The merchants and thieves are ours. Oh, you bet. Depending on the situation, yeah. I'm facing this as a long series. So that's not confirmed that this will go on forever, but that is pretty confirmed that while they're making this, they are thinking about continuing it on all the way up to the current One Piece, which makes sense. Meaning they're not going to cut anything that could affect the future of the series, or add anything that could affect the future of the series if they get to it. Again, makes sense. WiT normally stops at 3 seasons. Yeah, but this is One Piece. One Piece is not the norm. Like, if One Piece, if this does very well, which it probably will, this is going to be an eternal cash cow. Like, the fact Toei have One Piece, I bet pisses so many animation studios off, because that's just immediate, insane money. Create forever, so true. I love his shirt. I see Miss Marilyn on there. What the hell? I want that shirt. Sorry, I got distracted. I am looking forward to it. They've got me. They've got me interested. Oh, he leaned in. And now a surprise guest from Sakurai, the creator of Super Smash Bros. Hang on, that's a big claim. He said, I love One Piece the most in the studio, and no one in that room contended with him. He's got to be an insane fan, right? An insane fan. The fact no one contended that, I know he's been fighting for this. That's so true. I didn't want anyone else working on it. Wow. Yeah, yeah. He 100% fought for his life for this. He's got Jinbei as his profile picture. Yeah, I'm excited. They got me. I'm very excited. I'm very, very, very excited for this. I don't know when it's going to come out though. Did they say 2025 might be the release date? I'm so excited for this. Look, there's ups and downs. There are ups and downs. At the end of the day, we don't know what it's really going to look like. But early 2026, never mind. They threw the hook, I'm caught. Yeah. Like, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be some parts people don't like. There's going to be some parts I won't agree with, right? But the ups are up. The ups are up. Just seeing the whole map they made for Morgan's base alone is crazy. It's crazy. So it's like, I do believe this is going to be of a phenomenal scale. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but it's so nice to see, like, again, how this can have a remake and how a remake can be necessary, because I do think One Piece was calling for it, and it's really nice to see how everything's like coming together, and everyone who was a fan of One Piece is growing up and seeing this and sometimes working on it. I do wonder what directors they'll have on in the future. Like, are they going to take directors from an international stage like Toei has been doing with Gear 5. I do really hope they do that, because I think One Piece should be an international, like not like full stop international project. I'm saying like Japan should still be the base of it, but I'm saying in terms of a lot of the directing and a lot of the storyboarding, I feel like if you have an international like feeling with a lot of this, you make it a collaboration. That's what One Piece is about, you know what I mean? It would just be amazing to see, because that's why Gear 5, the scenes and everything to do with Gear 5, I love Gear 5, not just because of story reasons, not just because of what Gear 5 stands for, but because of what Gear 5 had done overall. Like, it wasn't just Luffy has become Gear 5, it was also Oda wanted to have fun, so he made Gear 5 and he did not care. He didn't care if people didn't like it. He said, this is going to be for me. And then not only that, we also had international directors not from Japan creating like Gear 5 episodes, and that's just truly the core. Like, that's truly such the heart of One Piece. Like, Gear 5 was liberation to like the real world point. So it's like, I just hope they have a really wide scope of animators. It's just more One Piece. It is just more One Piece. I will be watching WiT's version, and then I'll be watching Toei's version. I'll have One Piece 2 times a week. I wonder how they are going to release it, actually. Well, since it's not airing on cable or like on TV like the original One Piece does, they probably have... I think they should release it Friday nights or Saturday nights, and then we get the new one in Sunday morning. That would be awesome. Friday. The reason I think not Friday night is because in Japan there's still like a lot of workers on Friday night, so I think Saturday night might be the best bet. If Netflix goes bankrupt, I guarantee you someone else, some other production company studio will pick this up. This is walking money. It's gonna be pretty hard to not like want to keep this. Like, this will make a lot of money. Netflix is like, how do I explain this? Netflix does very well when they're just a production company. When Netflix don't like have a hand in the actual creation process, they make good things, such as Devilman Crybaby. Because like Netflix themselves didn't really touch that, they just was the producers, like the production and platform for it. It's good. It's good when they do that. So I'm really happy to see that Netflix was barely mentioned in that interview. That makes me happy. Amazon Prime fuming. Anyways, I gotta go. I need to go write. I have to write Arlong Park. Whew. It's going to be a big video. I would love to write on stream, but the issue is you guys are not allowed to see what I'm writing because that spoils the video, and also because you distract me. So I will be seeing you guys when I see you. Thank you for joining. This was a very long stream. Well, not very long, you know what I mean? If you're here through the episode, that was a good fun episode. And if you're here for the WiT talk, I'm glad we had a good talk. That was a good talk. I'm very excited for this. I'm really excited for this. Hang on, let me get into my cage. All right. Okay. So I think we've got a chapter next week. Does anyone know? Please let me know. Any chapters next week? Yes. All right. Chapter next week. Shuggy episode next week. Oh my god, it's gonna be such a big week next week. So yep, I'll see you guys next week for the chapters and the episodes. I'm really excited, and I'll see you then. Thank you for the subs and thank you for chatting and everything. Bye 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 bye.